Hi, Tauruses. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here with me now. And I just want to give a shout out to all of my new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I send you so much peace, love, and light. Thank you for resonating with my messages, and I'm just glad your spirit led you here with my spirit in these readings that spirit brings forth to all of you. And I just want to say thank you so very much for choosing me as your reader, and we're in this together, and I'm glad that we're able to be there for one another. So this is a general reading for all of my earth signs, my Tauruses, my Virgos, and my Capricorns. So we are under the mist of the new moon Virgo energy, and this energy is all about cleansing, healing, purging, and purification. So the world is going through, a very deep healing time. We are in the month of September, which in numerology is the number 9. So we are approaching, we're ending cycles, we're approaching new beginnings, and we're completing those things that are needed to be completed within ourselves so that the world will and can continue to shift into higher vibrations as we are shifting into higher vibrations. And so this Virgo new moon energy is definitely here to, give us a little nudge in our healing work, because when we heal ourselves, we're able to heal the world. And so this is a 5-card spread, and is going from your deep future, from your deep past, to your recent past, your present, your near future, and deep future. And so we will get into that. I will be leaving my email and my Instagram information in the description box below. Sorry, got a little caught on my words. But yes, I will be leaving my Instagram information and my email information in the description box below. Along with my email, I will be offering a free 2-card consultation for those who were able to resonate with this reading, and you'll be able to contact me about that consultation through my email, lightworkeroracle@gmail.com, that I will leave in the description box below. And so I'm offering that to you guys as I am still preparing for things to manifest, as I am preparing to start offering bookings so that we can be able to continue giving and receiving to one another. So yes, I will be leaving that information in the box below. So let's see what you moved away from your deep past, Taurus. Okay, spiritual service. So since this is in your deep past, you've been activating your spiritual service. You've been recognizing that what you are here is assisting the world in shifting, because you are shifting within yourself, and you are recognizing what you possess within yourself is greatly needed by the earth and all of its inhabitants. So, this card is all about recognizing that you are needed and what you have to offer is needed. So with this being in your deep past, you began your business ventures. You've been tapping into what you were born here to do, whether that be just tapping into your gifts, your talents, and just tapping into those outlets that you are able to shed light on, and to also shed light onto others. That's beautiful. So let's see what you moved away from your recent past. Okay, alchemical mutation. And so this is all about, of course, alchemy, being able to turn pieces of metal into pure gold. And so alchemy is all about turning all things, negative into positivity, because with us being beings of light, we emit that energy of positivity and love and abundance. And so it's just recognizes our power of alchemy. And you've been tapping into that even more, Taurus, since this is in your recent past. So you've been tapping into your alchemical power. Things have been working in your favor because you are staying in that calm, happy, loving, positive place. And anything that tries to come at you in contrast and from an opposing force, it's not able to poke through you, because you're surrounded by positivity. So that's good. Let's see what's going on presently for you, Taurus. Okay. Fourth ray of harmony. And this card is all about opening yourself to your true highest you. And so when this card comes up, it's all about letting go of those layers of the old you, so that this new person here, this new and true you, this authentic you, is able to show up in the world. So let's see. I'm going to read some from my book on this card. Okay. 6. Yes. Yes. This card is it's also about spiritual initiation. So yeah, when with initiating something, we're beginning something. Something's becoming activated, and as you can see, you see this door that is open through his heart, and our spiritual activations happen through our hearts when we decide to have a change of heart, and that follows after we have our change of mind. But what really gets the ball rolling and drawing us closer and closer to our spirit is through our heart. And with connecting with your heart, you're connecting with yourself. And so this card brings forth the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance, and empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. And this is what this is what the alchemical mutation is all about. So you're creating that new you. You're stepping into that spiritual initiation through your heart by turning all things negative into positive, and you're stepping into your beauty, your harmony, and your balance of yourself. Yes. And so any conflict that you're going through, everything serves our divine purpose. Everything is everything, and everything is for a purpose and for a reason. Yeah. Beautiful, Tauruses. So let's see what you can be looking forward to in your near future. Trust in the plan. And so when this card comes up, it's just saying, everything's working out for you. You might not know how or what's coming next or what's needed of you, but just trust that it's working. Because as you can see, you see the cosmos up top, and you see all of the galaxies, the skies, and the ocean, coming down from the cosmos onto the earth. And you see that the Creator, the Most High, is doing it all for you, orchestrating it all for you, trusting in the plan. So there's no need to, create any worry, anxiety, stress. None of that. Spirit is just telling you to just trust. Just let things flow to you, and just let things appear in your life when it is time. Because you'll know when it's time to act, because you'll feel that intuitive nudge. You'll know. So let's see what's showing up in your deep future, Taurus. Okay. Family of light. So with trusting in the plan here, Taurus, with trusting in the plan, you're walking towards more connection with more beings that could be your soulmates, your twin flames, because this is the family of light. And, those beings of light that are our family, they come to us from many different places, many lifetimes, and they're here because they're family. And also, as a human collective, we're all family because we're all connected. And so, everything is leading you to meeting more of those people who are family in your life. Let me see, Taurus. Yeah, and this card is also about, healing family pains and traumas. So, you could be, going through those stages of healing what needs to be healed within yourself that could have been passed down from family, or, just even if you have met your soulmate, your twin flame, those bonds and connections, they offer healing. And, we are soulmates and twin flames with beings that we knew from past lives, whether it be from the same solar system, or could have been family in a past life, or, our souls connected before we, existed in this life consciously. So, yeah. Everything's looking good for you, Taurus. Yes, it is. So, thank you for tuning in, Taurus, and see what resonates for you. And I will be leaving my Instagram and email information in the description box below. And with my email, you will be able to email me for the 2 free card consultation that I am offering. If this message resonated for you, so we can, go a little deeper with 2 cards, just to clarify, everything. So thank you, Taurus. So now, Virgo, the new moon is in your energy, so I know you're feeling it. I know you're feeling this, Virgo. So Spirit asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Virgos as we're under the new moon Virgo energy. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Virgos. Spirit. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Virgos as we're under the influence of this new moon Virgo energy. Thank you, Spirit. Asking for clarity. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Virgos as we're... Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Virgos as we are under this Virgo new moon energy of healing, purging, and purifying and cleansing. Alright, gonna stop right there. Okay. So, hello Virgos. Hello, hello, hello. The new moon is in your energy, so I know you buckled your seatbelts for this ride, and everything will be just fine because all is well and all is as it should be. And so I will be leaving my email and my Instagram account information in the description box below. And with my email account information, you'll be able to email me so that we can be able to, so that I'll be able to offer the free 2-card consultation for you guys. You know, for those who resonated with this message, for those Virgos who resonated. And so this is a 5-card spread going from your deep past to your recent past, your present, near future, deep future. So here we go, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for joining me on this journey. So let's see what you moved away from. Okay. So Virgos, in your deep past, you've been connecting to those higher realms and higher dimensions and higher beings. Higher beings, you know, angels, the ancestors, the spirit realm. They've been using you as a channel. And this is just a beautiful thing to know. You know, you are a person that they... Oh, sorry about that, Virgo, but yes, you are connecting with those higher beings in higher dimensions and realities. Those higher beings from the cosmos that are using you as a channel. So, let's see what you moved away from recently. Okay. So, this is the 5th ray of intellectual knowledge. And so this card is all about discerning. It's all about discernment. It's all about recognizing who's for you and who's not. As you can see, these beings around this being, you know, emitting her light, they aren't too bright there. They're, you can say, low frequency energy. And so, as I said, this card is all about discerning well. And with this invitation to connect with the higher realms, it's allowing you to see who's for you and who's not. And, you know, this could have been a family member, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, anybody who proclaimed that they were for you, but really they're not, because now you're able to see through your spiritual eye, and it's allowing you to discern very well. And to, you know, continue to keep your eyes open, because, you know, people's true colors will show eventually. Yes. And, you know, when people are jealous or envious, or, you know, they just are not happy for the progression that's happening in your life, they will show it to you. And it's just important that you continue shining your light like this being is. Don't dim your light for others' comfortability. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you presently, Virgo. Okay. The 2nd ray of wisdom, and this card is all about magnetism, law of attraction, being open to receive, the guidance, being open to receive those things that are meant for you in your life. And so, with acknowledging and discerning well, and, you know, seeing who's for you and seeing who's not, and letting go of those people in your life that just do not serve you, your higher path, and what you are here to do. You will open yourself to receive better, more of what it is that you want and what you deserve in your life. And with being open to receive, what the universe has to offer, you're opening yourself to the help and assistance of your angels. Because as you can see, this angel here is surrounding this being with love and care and assistance and protection and guidance. That's good. So let's see what could show up for you, what is showing up for you in your near future. Okay. And so this is the key of light. And so when this card comes up, it's letting you know that you have the keys to open any door that you would choose to. You have the power to do anything that you put your mind to, anything that you are devoting yourself to, devoting your time to. Anything that you are pursuing or wanting to pursue, do it, because you have the keys. And what the universe and what your angels and ancestors have been sending you, now is the time. Now is the time, and you will be stepping in, acknowledging what they gave to you as you open those doors. Okay, so let's see what's showing up in your deep future, Virgo. Okay. Spiritual decree. So this card is all about speaking your truth and knowing what you want, speaking your heart's desires, and just recognizing that your truth will set you free and that your truth will allow you to continue that connection that you have with the cosmos, and know that what you want is right there waiting for you to express it and to speak it into existence. Yes. Wow, beautiful reading, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in. And as I said, see what resonates for you. And for those that it resonated with, I will be leaving my email information in the description box below, as well as my Instagram account information. But you can email me so that we can, see what 2 cards are there to help you, because I am offering a free 2-card consultation for the Virgos that were able to resonate with this message. So thank you, Virgo. Thank you. And I wish you much love, success, and healing during this time of the Virgo new moon energy. So, Capricorn, hi, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. This is the Virgo new moon energy. So this is all about healing, purging, and purifying, and cleansing all of those things that are not meant for us, that hold no space, that is needed to be released. So asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Capricorns under this Virgo new moon energy. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for my Capricorns. Yes. Asking for clarity, guidance, and insight for... Oh. Okay. So let's see. These wanted to come out. So, one more card, Spirit. Clarity. Okay. Thank you. So here we are, Capricorns. We're going to start from your deep past to your recent, from your deep past going to your recent, going to your present, going to your near future, going to your deep future. So let's begin, Cancers. Ooh, sorry, Capricorn. There were 2 C's there, so just said the other one. So here we go, Capricorns. What you moved away from. Okay, So you stepped into a new portal. You could have seen 1111, or you could have just seen, the synchronicity in numbers that let you know that what you're doing is being guided and that you're making the right choices and decisions. And listening to the signs, because when we catch numbers, they are messages that are speaking to us. And so with the actions and the decisions that you've made, they allowed you to step into that gateway, that portal of new beginnings, and just confirmation that what you're doing is needed, and that what you are doing is supported. Okay, so let's see what you came away from your recent class. Okay, invitation to connect. And so with this card coming up, with you stepping into that new portal, or recognizing and paying attention to the signs and the messages that that our angels have been sending us, and that they do send us, you have been asked for an invitation to connect with those higher realms. As you can see, the higher realms are here in cosmos, the universe, and those beings are wanting to use you as a channel. And this could be an ability of yours that is awakening within you. And this came about as you walked into this new gateway, as you continue to follow the signs and the messages of the universal numbers. So let's see what's going on for you presently, Capricorn. Trust in the plan. So this card is all about trusting in what the universe has designed for you, and trusting what the universe is orchestrating for you. And so you could have been, just been in a place of, stress, or, worry, or just trying to force things to happen. But the universe is just asking you to just trust and just allow things to happen naturally. Because when we allow things to happen naturally, we allow ourselves to be at ease and to be at peace, and just allow ourselves to breathe while we know everything is working out for us. Tapping into that faith. Knowing is our faith, and faith is our knowing, and that's all that's needed. So let's see what's showing up for you in your near future. First ray of power. And so this is all about standing in your truth, standing in your power. And so this is the first card. And so we are approaching new beginnings as we're approaching October, because that is 1, and that's all about new beginnings, new journeys. And so standing in your truth at all times. And for those who unapologetically just standing in who you are, and not letting anything sway you. Because if anybody has a problem with that, then you can just let them pass by. Because if they were for you, or if someone has a problem with your truth, then they have a problem with themselves, because truth is understanding. Love is understanding. So let me read some from my book, see what it says. Yes. Yes, as I said, it's all about standing tall in your power and also eliminating the past and starting fresh. So, with trusting in the plan, you are able to eliminate the past. You are able to start fresh by standing tall in your power. And it says here, the first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. Yeah, and so with this Virgo new moon energy, this is energy of conscious destruction. So using your consciousness to heal what needs to be healed, using your consciousness to destruct those things in your life that do not serve your higher, greatest self. And that's what this Virgo new moon energy is all about. In this month of September, number 9, ending cycles and welcoming and walking into the new beginnings of our journeys. So let's see what's showing up in your deep future. Okay. And with using that energy of using that energy of conscious destruction, using that energy to eliminate your past and to start fresh, you are shedding those layers, because as you can see, this is the same person, but you see that the things that were no longer needed within this person are shedding off of her. And so this is the 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. So any way that you will be able to, speak things off of you, pray things off of you as far as negative energies, so that your true self can emerge, do that. And this is the 44th card. So anytime I see 44, I always associate it with the angels. I'm gonna see what else it has to say. Yes. Yep. So release the old for the new and dismiss what does not serve you any longer. And you'll be able to do that as you are eliminating your past and starting fresh. Beautiful reading for you, Capricorns. I'm glad you were able to tune in and see what resonates for you. And once you see what resonates for you, you can email me with the email that I will be leaving in the description box below, so that we can, work together with this free 2-card consultation that I'm offering, just so that you'll be able to have more insight on, what to expect and how to best approach your situation. So, thank you, Capricorns, and I send you so much peace, love, and joy. Bye.